Hello, my name is Jason Caballero, and I'm going to be sharing and explaining my personal goals as a communicator, how this course challenges me to grow, and the impact of reaching these goals and its connection to my future. I understand that speaking is a vital part of becoming a professional in the workforce, and in my experience, management is something I want to pursue, and so I believe that learning how to communicate effectively and speaking um, in a professional manner to hundreds, and now in today's climate in the digital form, I need to practice as much as I can so that I can get better at doing this stuff because I believe personally that I'm not as good as I thought I would be. So, I guess to lead off with my goals and expectations. Uh, the first one is obviously to speak with confidence, and alongside of that, to speak with direction. I believe most can say many words. Sometimes I can ramble on saying the dumbest things that make no sense really, and in my experience, I've seen that as well in professional, locations, jobs, meetings, stuff like that, where um, management will often, speak in a manner that's just like, what are you saying? What are you saying right now? So, I guess with all of this, experience and seeing others. I can't think of the word right now. I'm just kind of blanking. But all in all, when you see what not to do, it makes you want to really focus and dial in on what you should be doing. And with me being in the oil and gas industry, I think it's such a vital part of speaking with confidence and direction because you're dealing with either thousands of pounds of equipment or thousands of dollars of equipment. Either way, communicating effectively, leading a team, leading management, you know, um, doing safety meetings, briefings, sharing vital information, all need to be done with confidence and direction and clarity. And that's my first one. Uh, my second is to expand my vocabulary and improve my diction. Professionally, I want to express my ideas, and it's sounds kind of bad in a way, but I mean, I guess personally, I just don't like the way this sounds. But I would like to sound good. I would like to sound smart. I would like to for someone to be like, oh, okay, Jason knows what he's talking about. He's not an idiot, if that makes sense. So, just what I did right now, I reduced the amount of ums and uhs and more as improve and increase the amount of times I pause in speaking because often I will speak so fast and I lose my train of thought and I begin to ramble on. With that as well, this one's a pretty basic one, but to become a better listener. Um, I have a wife and I soon might have a son or a daughter, who knows. And I just want to be able to listen both at home and at work with my coworkers, my leaders and stuff like my other team members, and just understand and let them know that I have their full attention, that I'm not staring into space. I'm making eye contact. I'm relating back questions, asking questions on what they just said, stuff like that, of that nature. So those are my goals and expectations. But to move on to how this course challenges me to, you know, do better in life and how it provides me an opportunity to get out of my comfort zone. I believe I it's really hard. It's really I have been doing online school for the longest, and I don't have to speak with anybody. I can do the mundane, easy, um, little discussion forums, but they'll never know what I'm saying. It's rehearsed. It takes time, and whereas here it's like I'm winging it. I'm in a sense. Obviously, I planned a little bit before, but besides that point, it gives me the opportunity to, okay, like you're on the spotlight. It's time to show up or show out, you know. And I believe that that's one of the main things, that it's gonna push me out of my comfort zone, and it gives me the opportunity to practice in like a low risk environment. I It's either my girlfriend walks in with me and she makes fun of me, or I fall on my face in front of thousands of people or hundreds of people. All in all, I'm able to practice with no judgment and really just deal with my own self embarrassment when I rewatch this video, or show my video or whatnot, or even you as a professor watching this video, that's the only thing I'm really worried about. And it helps me organize my thoughts, slow my mind down. My mind is racing 24/7. There's just, I guess, how my mind works and what my mind does, but being able to really, hey, look, this is what you need to do to slow down, step by step, categorize, and focus on like what you're saying, who you're saying it to, and how you're saying it is just a basic concept, but it's so important to making you sound like, okay, Jason is a professional and he knows what he's doing. Stuff of that nature. And lastly, the goals. So how the goals positively impact my life, both whether that be professionally, personally, or academically. I guess to start off with academics, I guess the fact that I'm a continuing student. I still got a lot more stuff to go. In this December I'll be graduating, but um, I still need to return to get my bachelor's, and if need be, acquire my master's at some point. I'm not too sure, but I know that this won't be the first time, and this is not going to be the last time of me speaking out publicly and speaking in front of others. So I believe that's kind of one of the things, when it comes to things like paying for school or financial aid, or debating why I got a grade here or topics like that. I'd have to be able to speak to my professors or advisors or faculty to be able to be clear and concise on what I'm saying to you and what my issue is, if that is the point of me having an issue. So, next, personally, I mean, everybody wants to be a better person to whoever it is that they share in life with, whether that be your wife, husband, kids, friends. All in all, I just would like to be a better person, and it'll make me feel like they want to talk to me as well. Not, oh, it's a chore to talk to Jason. It's like, oh man, every time I talk to Jason, he's just dumb. You don't know what to say, whatever like that. That's what I don't want. I want people to come to me with their problems, with their issues, and dump whatever it is that they're dealing with onto me, because they know that when they speak to me, they know what they're gonna get. They know that they're gonna receive some type of positive impact, and that's you being a more positive person helps me be a more positive person. If you're happy, I'm happy. Things of that nature. And then lastly, professionally, I'm nearly graduating, so right now that I'm getting this degree and I'm able to come back home to Houston, it's time to hustle. It's time to find a job. It's time to show everybody who I am, what I'm capable of, and sell myself at job fairs, or do well in an interview, a real interview that requires me to go through an intensive, you know, 5 day kind of let's see who you are, what you're about kind of a thing. Because I know that some of these oil companies don't mess around. Like BP, Chevron, Shell, these guys are the best of the best. So they want the best of the best. And that's what I need to come with, is being the best professional that can speak with them on ideas and share ideas, and also engage in disagreements, of stuff like that. And yeah, that's my assignment, and I appreciate you for listening. Thank you.